let me tell you something. This is how I know, like, higher source really be working in mysterious ways. Little story time, right? So, I went to the store to go purchase a charger because my sister took my charger. Get back, plug the charger in. Charger's not working. Right? I was like, all right, let me go back to the store and go get a charger. Go trade it in. So I go to the store and I tell the guy like the charger's not working. Right, but right before I get into the store, I find a white feather. Okay, right in front of the doorway. Mind you, I went to the store before I didn't see it. It's the second time I'm going. Two. So he plugs in the charger. I see the feather. I pick it up. I put it in my wallet. Mind you, it's raining outside, so this is like a little cleanse for me. He plugs the charger in. He's like, it's working. I'm like, what? That's crazy. So I was like, you know what? Try my phone just in case. Tries my phone. Charge is working. I'm like, what the? Like, it wasn't working 2 seconds ago. So I'm like, all right, I was meant to find that feather for whatever reason. I'll figure out the sign and synchronicity for it later. I told myself because I already put it in my wallet. So I'm going back because it's raining. Let me run back. You know. But as I'm walking, mind you, I took the same pathway going back. As I'm walking, right, I look down, and what do I see? So not only did I find a white feather, but I found a red string. Now, just not any red string. This red string is twisted, and then it's knotted at the end, but also looped in a way so that it always stays in a circle. And it made me realize, like, nothing will ever pass you by. Like, whatever opportunities you have in life will be for you. Nothing will ever, everything is destined for you, will come to you, no matter what. Like, there's no doubts, just relax, rejuvenate yourself, get your life in order. But it really made me realize, like, nothing will ever pass you by. And it took me having to go to the store twice, again, two, to see these signs. Because sometimes, like, we can miss the signs sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. They'll be right there in front of our face, and we will be like, you know? But sometimes God comes back around a second time to show you something that you may have missed. And it's like, when you get the sign and synchronicities, you'll just be like, okay, it all makes sense. Because it's crazy, because, like, my dream car, I keep saying everywhere. And it's like, the more I keep pouring into myself, the more I keep pouring into my purpose, the things I want to do, the hobbies, skills, perfecting my gifts. Like, the more I keep seeing, like, signs and synchronicities that's pointing me, like, yeah, you're on the right path. And two, your manifestations are going to come the more I stay on this path, the more I stay focused. And it's like, it's nice to see those reassurances places, and the most randomest places too. And in the way, sometimes it'll be back to back, and I'll be like, all right, I get it. But it's that reassurance that you get from the universe, from higher source, sometimes that's needed, just to, continue to have faith. And it's crazy because I was talking to my son about this last night. Cause he's very logical, and I get it because growing up, that I was very like, evidence. This is what it is. It is what it is. But now it's like I'm pouring more into faith and trusting my intuition and just surrendering. And I told him, like, you just gotta be a little bit more optimistic and have some faith. Believe in the unseen. Believe that everything, the impossible, is very much possible. Speak life into yourself. Be positive. The world is already negative as is. But yeah, I was just like, that was crazy to find this outside in the rain as I woke back a second time from the store. Two. And I found the feather. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Toodaloo.